Hey guys, BLRDPXL here, Harrison, whatever you want to call me. It is Wednesday, March 21st, 2012, and uh, this is just an update video. So, I just want to talk a little bit to you guys. So, basically, it's spring break, and I haven't been doing too much though because really not enough to do during spring break around this time in my town. So I just want to play video games and stuff, and yeah. Originally, I was supposed to do a live commentary yesterday on the new map, Black Box, but unfortunately, I didn't get to. So I'm gonna do a non-live commentary. So it's gonna be recorded in theater mode, and I don't have a capture device anymore. So, but and actually, this video is to review the content collection map pack 1, which came out yesterday for Xbox Live Xbox users that are not premium elite. Game with 4 multiplayer maps and 2 spec ops missions, and the first one is Liberation, a very wide open map. It's a very good looking map. It looks like fall in Central Park and stuff, and has a lot of long lines of sight and everything. So yeah, it doesn't remind me of any map from Modern Warfare 2, but it's a good map, but it's just a little too wide open. And I mean, sometimes I run a gun, sometimes I run around with an assault rifle. But best perk to use on the new maps, Sit Rep Pro. Sit Rep Pro just allows you to hear a lot of enemy footsteps, and if you use a headset like me, you can sound horror and everything. So many people ask me what headset I use. Use the Turtle Beach XP 300s, and I don't feel like doing a review because there's not enough videos on the headset, but still, I really don't want to talk about it. It's hectic on Kill Confirm. I can just say that, and yeah, Kill Confirm is my favorite game type. I don't like Team Defenders. I'm gonna only play one game of it. That's probably why, but yeah. So, next up we have Piazza, which is the complete opposite of Liberation. Very tight corners, gun-on-gun combat, kind of play style and everything, and it is a very knit type map. I mean, it's bigger than Dome, but it's smaller than Village or Mission, and it's a pretty dull looking map, but it's based in Italy, and the premise of the map is pretty cool, and it's okay for air support, but yeah, so I don't think it should be added to Ground War because it's too small. Liberation should definitely be added to Ground War. The next map I'm about to talk about, which is Overwatch. So yeah, Overwatch. It's a 2-story map. There's several different levels and stuff. I actually really like this map. It's good on Domination. I actually like it on Domination. Kill Confirmed is pretty good too. I hate playing TDM. That's why whenever I'm going into bare bones, I can play TDM. But if it's just regular TDM, not bare bones, I'm not gonna play it because I really don't like TDM. It's just too slow, and there's a lot of campers, and yeah. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna give you some tips on all these maps. So I'll give you some tips, what guns to use, and stuff like that. So It's not that great for the Reaper, I will say, because people are gonna be hiding and stuff, and there's a lot of nooks and crannies, and there's a lot of cranes and ways to get around stuff, and there's a lot of routes to take, and there's stairs everywhere, so you see people coming up the stairs, coming out of the stairs, coming down the stairs. Anything that has to deal with the stairs, that's what happens. They come out with the stairs, they go over the stairs, they go and then jump down out the glass. They go on that little beam or the little crane thing. It's a lot. It's a confusing map to understand, but once you understand the spawn points, I mean, the initial spawn is. It depends on where you spawn at, because there's easy places to get first blood, and I've learned this, and you will learn this too, that there's a lot of places to get first blood. So you just gotta run around the map a little bit, and like if you have a headset like me, I suggest Turtle Beaches or Astros. But if you really can't spend a crazy amount of money, you can spend it on Turtle Beaches. They're pretty good. And yeah, last but not least, the final multiplayer map, is Black Box. Now, this is a very, very beautiful map. It reminds me of a state and scrapyard mixed into one, because that big old plane in the middle, it reminds me of a scrapyard. And sometimes terminal, if you think about it, because people like to camp in that plane. You want, at every map, you want to go to the B domination point, of course. And what I think about Black Box is a very great map. It should definitely go on Ground War. So should Overwatch and Liberation. Kill Confirmed, there's everybody everywhere. This would be good on Ground War, because it's a huge map. It's open. You can run through the back. You can run to the side. You can flank. You can, if you're playing domination, you can I think you can see B and C at the same time. So you can pick people off from the construction site. I mean, and then there's the mansion over there. So a lot of snipers like to hide in those little sloping windows thing, and they like to hide and snipe in there. And I mean, you can easily get the snipers, because if you just run in the mansion and then you jump down on the little thing where it's overseeing towards the plane, or on either side of the mansion, you can definitely pick off the snipers, because all they'll do is camp and they won't move. So you can easily knife them, headshot them. Or I would throw a flashbang first or something. No, it's when you're going out and you're heading towards the plane and it's a little burning and it's like red on the ground, and there's a little corner over there and they like to hide and snipe in there. This map is great for air support. No matter what you're running, it is great for air support. The Reaper, the Pavlo, the AC-130, the AH-6 Overwatch, the Predator missile, the attack helicopter. Did I say AC-130? Yeah, I said AC-130. I said Pavlo, AH-6, Strafe Run. I'm used to Strafe Run. Yeah, I have. Strafe Run is good too. And there's a few other kill streaks that are very good for this map. Even if you're running support, I mean, the recon drone is great. Stealth bomber is excellent. If you point it directly in the middle, it goes straight down the middle and kills everybody, and I love it. So if you want to check out some more tips, I can't give you those, but I would check out somebody like T Martin or Raw Instinct or somebody. And I mean, it's a great map. It's beautiful. I love it. I do recommend extreme conditioning because you're going to be running around a lot. But I'll get to that in a second at the end of this video. Now let's move on to our spec ops missions. What is there to say about them? So Black Ice is probably my favorite because it's fun and hectic and fast paced. I love that kind of gameplay. I'm glad Call of Duty has that type of thing where they have spec ops and survival mode and all that. And Negotiator is pretty cool, but unfortunately you have to watch out for hostages, and some people aren't good at that. Because I was watching Redneck and his son, they were doing a dual commentary, and basically they kept on killing the hostages because you have to kill the people that holding the hostages, but I don't see the point of Negotiator. It's not. I mean, it's okay, but I really don't like it. I know it's hard on veteran. I haven't played on veteran, but it is hard on veteran. So, tips for all these maps. I'm gonna break down Liberation. Liberation, great for snipers and assault rifles. Now you can run a gun, but I recommend that. Portable radar is key on these huge maps because it can cover the whole backside, and if your enemies have SITREP Pro on, they will automatically see it, or regular SITREP, you can have that on, but still, I also recommend dead silence on this map because you're going to find a lot of enemies hiding and camping, and you need to flush them out. SITREP Pro is also good. I mean, I use that to my advantage. Specialist is very good for this map. Let's move on to PIs. Submachine guns and shotguns are the benefit the most. I would like. Now, when I say submachine guns, I mean the certain proficiency of range, where it increases your range on your submachine gun or shotgun. They do have range on shotguns, but again, Quick Draw and Stalker are probably good perks. So I would recommend that. Except Overwatch. Overwatch, you're gonna need an assault rifle or a sniper because there's a lot of places to snipe, and you can, because it's like people walking down the street talking to each other when you on that top glass by ADOM. If you go down the stairs and go to top glass, you see the bottom level. You see people just running over there, and you can easily pick them off. And it's a great kill streak map, so I would recommend Assault. Black Box, definitely Assault. I mean, I've seen some people use Support, but it doesn't really benefit you with Assault. It's way better, but what I'm trying to say is Assault kill streaks are more fun to use on big maps, such as the AC-130. And my opinion of all these maps, very good. Thank you, Activision. Thank you, Infinity Ward. Thank you, Sledgehammer. Thank you, Raven, for bringing us these maps. And hopefully we don't get screwed again in the next Call of Duty by by Call of Duty Elite and ripped off every year. So it has been BLRDPXL, and I will catch you in my next video.